this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Alan, give us your insight onto the away team today, strengths and weaknesses.
Well, they played well in that first pre-season game to get a win, and no reason why we can't see a similar performance here. And that would represent a really good start to their pre-season.
Well, they've taken advantage here of the transfer restrictions being lifted. We're in the window, and a new signing.
Yeah, and I think the team probably needed that injection, a little bit of freshness in the dressing room, and I think it might have a good effect on them.
Referee's blown the whistle, and the game has started. They're passing it well here. Tries his luck. Very comfortable for the keeper. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And it leads to this shot. Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, that was an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
That pass has gone out of play. Attempted pass, we must call it now. Nice move to leave the defender in his wake. And the shot's on. It wasn't a bad effort, but it was straight at the goalkeeper. Good challenge, good contest. Keeps it going with a pass. He had a chance to keep the ball in play, but he hasn't been able to do that. Meenan. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Well, he tried to get past him down the touchline, and the tackle was very good. That's giving the ball to the opposition. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Free kick. These days, there are lots of mandatory instructions that referees have to follow, and some of them are about bookings, but this referee's saying, well, you can use a bit of sense here, and that's not in the laws of the game, but it does apply. It's probably the unwritten law, common sense.
I think so. You've got to give officials a bit of leeway, and he's used that, I think, to the benefit of the game.
Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Slides in now. Nice clean tackle. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. tackle, possession out on the touchline. He's going to cross it. Wonderful save. It is a corner. They're going to have to defend it. Tackle, stopping the wide man getting into a dangerous area. Trying to keep the ball here, but they haven't been able to do so. They'll fancy their chances here as the whistle goes for the free kick. An opportunity to get in front now from this free kick.
Yeah, I mean, this is the value of having players who can convert.
He's got there and turned it over the bar. And the ball deflected behind, that's clearly a corner. For an interception, that's quite a vital one. Build-up play is good. What about the defending now against it? Oh, he stepped in and cut it out. Well executed. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Good chance to cross it here. And it ends with this shot. Well, the shot was from a decent position, but it wasn't a very decent hit of the ball.
Just seemed to catch the side of it, put a bit of spin on it, but nowhere near enough power.
That could have led to a goal, but for a fine piece of defending. He's taking them all on. Timing important here with that tackle. Well, they've got the throw, and possession again. Meenan. Nice change of direction to fool the marker. What a chance! Well, there was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
Good piece of tackling here. It's intercepted. What a chance here. He shoots. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it.
Well, in those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but he came out on top there.
The chance to attack from the throw. Well, that'll be a throw. slid in there with the tackle. And he strikes a goal! Well, it looked as though it was going in, but the keeper had other ideas. And it's a corner now. And the ball is free here. The pass wasn't a good one. It's been intercepted. Cleared it well. Now it's a throw-in. And a chance to keep going forward. Mina. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Sliding in, bit rash, got away with it. Well, that's the half-time whistle with the scores level here. 50-50 really in this first half. Certainly that's what they say about the possession.
Yeah, and I think the message in both dressing rooms is that, listen, this match is still there to be won if we can just step it up a notch.
So we're all set for the second half. Well, that's not a controlled challenge at all, just the opposite. Well, he's caught him out. That defender hasn't done very well this time.
No, I just think he got caught ball watching.
Good ball. Brilliant opening. Well, that's a wild tackle. More out of desperation, I think. Now that will be a corner. Nicely cut out by the opponent. Keeps it. That's offside. And the official was absolutely right up with the play.
He was. This back four has been really organised and disciplined today, and the first time they've caught the opposition offside.
He came across absolutely determined to get that ball. Here's a challenge for the referee to deal with this incident, and that is the sort of foul that leads to a booking. Yep, here comes the card.
Yeah, I don't think the ref could be blamed in the slightest there.
And the shot's on. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. And he goes for goal. Well, it was a bit of panic, I think, at the end, Alan.
Well, in front of goal, in that manner, he's a top-flight player. He should not be missing by that distance.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Good attacking play, one-on-one. Possession is so important, but it's gone away from them here. Meenan. Opportunity to cross here. It's loose now in the box. And it's rather petered out, this attack. It's a goal kick. Strong sliding challenge. Meenan. Still 0-0, another terrific save, and they've both been matching each other save for save, these keepers.
They have, and it's difficult to blame the strikers. It's just been a case of keepers being better.
And that's a waste of some good possession. Meenan. Well, nowhere for the opposing player to go, and he's won the ball back well. Quick ball. Good dribbling skills to get away from the defender. Here's the chance. Got to clear it now. It's a corner. It's gone for a corner. The opposition are able to take it away here. Meenan. Decent looking attack this, and it might trouble the defence. That is a wonderful save.
Well, the form he is in, he doesn't look like he's going to be beaten. Oh, we've had an unusual situation, Martin, here, in that both keepers have been on top form. I can't see a goal being scored here.
Just a bit careless there in losing possession. Oh, he can cross it from here. He's gone for goal. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. That's called giving the ball away. Referee Oud-Heverlee Leuven making up his mind, taking his time, nothing wrong with that. Well, the card's shown, it is yellow.
Oh, maybe on another day they got away with it.
Well, it is time for some alterations in personnel, and that's coming from both managers. Well, they wanted offside, they've got it. Must have been pretty close, this.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Meenan. And there's a tackle, and that stops them building in the wider positions. Turnover of possession here. Well, he's read that and got his foot out to stop the pass. Well, both teams will still fancy they've got a chance of winning this game, but time is ticking. What a chance now! Well, he has a go, and the goalkeeper comes out on, and he knocks in the goal. Save after save after save. It's a bit of a surprise when The shot gets past him.
It is. He's been quite brilliant today, but I just think the pressure in the end was too much. Well, it was a good effort, and I think it was a good save, and he could do nothing about it. The only criticism of the keeper you would have, Martin, is he didn't parry it away out of the danger zone.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Meenan. Oh, that's a misplaced pass, unfortunate. Meenan. It's a bit of an error there, not a forced one, and it's gone out over the touchline. Good ball. Good tackle out in this wide position. Well, he clears the danger. Meenan. Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves, when the pressure is on, and maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah, well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a blooper. He doesn't need telling.
In his defensive third here, that was a well-timed tackle. Got room to go on to goal. And is this the moment for them? Goal! Off the post and in. Still going strong, right to the final whistle. They've got a late goal here. You never know, there might be time for another.
Well, I think if you're a striker, you'd fancy yourself to get on the score sheet. A great chance to increase your goal tally. Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
The attack is quelled, and it's come to an end here with the final whistle. This is a headline result for the underdogs, a genuine surprise, not to say sensation.
I think so. No doubt the favourites didn't play well, but the underdog team, well, they came out the traps breathing fire.
What an amazing football match this has been. It's been a real pleasure to bring it to you. I'm sure I speak for Alan Smith, who's been alongside me tonight. I'm Martin Tyler. Until the next time, goodbye to you.